Hello, hello. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. How are you? Sending you the purest of love and light. Yes, God is for us. Who can be against us? We are blessed. We're safe. We're protected. So, welcome, welcome. If it's your first time returning, Soul Tribers, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God continue to richly bless and keep you as always. So, here, the first card, it fell out. It says, your light irritates their darkness. So, for a lot of you, your light irritates their darkness. It says your prayers are answered. And wow, you are fearless, fierce, and fabulous. So keep going. So your light is irritating a lot of people's darkness. For you, for a lot of you, you are the black sheep, or you're considered the black sheep in your family. Spirit is saying, speak the truth. Speak the truth and our hard times are over. So you're fierce, fabulous, and you're fearless, and your hard times are over. Amen. And the last one, it's like, it's like it's time to take a break. Time to take a break. You may have some people trying to spin the block. This just reminds me of, like, again, any good action movie. After everything is done, after the big battle, it's time to take a break. It's like trouble does not last always. And so for a lot of you, yes, it's like, yeah, your prayers are answered. And you need to know, a lot of you is like you, Queen of Swords, the angel that's showing up here, God, the hope of all earth. Ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. So for a lot of you, again, the Queen of Swords, this is your intelligence. Sword is about communication, speaking as well. So some of you could do things that you speak, whatever. If there were any rituals or ceremony that was done, it's like God is here to break that asunder. Because again, your angel Hamaya, is here. It says ritual and ceremony. You can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. So yeah, this is what I'm saying. Is like it was a battle, because it's your light. It's the light against the darkness. So yeah, so it's like whatever it is, the battle is won. The battle is won here. And so you could be this Queen of Pentacles here. It says the eternal God, intellectual lucidity provides consolation and compensation. Your prayers are answered. The eternal God, this is the infinite sign. I mean, it's like God is and forever will be. So for a lot of you, God is providing consolation to you and compensation. Again, you're getting that double for your trouble. That is what he promised. He's going to return everything the cankerworm, the palmer worm, and the caterpillar has eaten up from you. God is returning that to you. So some of you, you could have been praying. You could have been praying. It's like, yes, you've been reading, all, and messages all the time about this Queen of Pentacles energy. But at the same time, it was not tangible. It was not in your hand. And right now, your prayers are answered. Whatever financial breakthrough. So it is going to be manifested in the physical realm for you as well. A lot of you, you're fierce and you're fearless. The revealing God is here. Perception and revelation discovers hidden treasure, reveals secrets of nature. So again, for a lot of you, a lot of things have been revealed because this is Ariel, the revealing God. So with you now, it's kind of like, what do you have to lose? For a lot of you, a lot of us, you were maybe not even sure of certain things that were going on. And as God begin to reveal, everything is open up to you. And it's like you're at this place where it's like you have pretty much any, basically, for example, like pride, or you would feel bad to put yourself out there then to do your purpose. Now it's like, why not? It's like the worst was done to you. For a lot of you, a lot of us, you were slandered, and just terrible things been said about you that you were not guilty of. So it's like at this point in the game, God reveal everything. Now it's like you've taken your power back, and it's like you don't care anymore. It's like let it rip, let it hang out. It's like you're fierce, you're fearless, and you're fabulous. It's like you don't care about what people say here. It's like I'm seeing the king or queen of wands here. You're fiery, you're passionate. It's like you thought I was a rebel, okay, now I'm just gonna let it burn. It's like whatever, you just don't care anymore. You don't care. Everything is revealed. Everything came out in the light here. So it's like right now, again, talking about going through that valley of the shadow of death. You went through that. You did it by yourself. Nobody was there but God for you. And now you came out on the other side. You went in a caterpillar, you came out a butterfly. Now you're going to flap those wings. It's like, baby, they ain't seen nothing yet. It's like they thought in the past people could have said, oh, you think you're all that, or because of how you look, you get certain things, or all of this stuff. Is like, okay, since people told lies when you were not even guilty of those things, and it's like now that you learn everything and you have gone through this transformation, it's like you is again your light irritates their darkness, and I'm sure it does their demons too. And it's like now you just don't care. You have a no care, don't care kind of demeanor at this time. And yeah, just do it. Yeah, you are the black sheep, the tower, that talks about a sudden shake up, the fire of God. So this is like the wrath of God here, disruption, warns of the disaster, aids in transformation. So for a lot of you, you are this black sheep, and it's like there was a big shake up. Something was exposed, something was revealed to you. Again, you could have been hanging around people that you thought it was safe, it was okay. And sometimes when the warning signs are there, we don't heed them. Sometimes, again, even a simple argument could have happened. And it's like the true character, the hearts, the words that were exchanged is like, really, that's the way you feel about me? That's how you see me? Okay. It's like you thank God even for that argument, because that just exposed everything. For some of you, it's God who did the shake up, so that everything, the cat is out the bag, and just everybody's is out. Everything is exposed. Like I said before, it's like the revealing God. God reveal everything here, and now we have the tower again. So everything is out in the open. Everything is out in the open. And for a lot of you, you're speaking your truth, or you're called to do so at this time. Seven of Cups, speak the truth. God, the just judge. Contemplation makes the truth known in legal proceedings. So for some of you, if there is any court situation here, it's like, yes, it's going to be in your favor. But again, this is like, even though it's a Seven of Cups, talk about choices and could be illusions, but it says God, the just judge. So God is ruling in your favor. So maybe people were trying to tell lies to cause illusion and doubt, having anybody second guessing about your truth, because you're speaking the truth. So people could have been creating illusions around that. And now God is vindicating you. He's clearing your name. He's showing up. He's showing up. Even if it's in the courthouse, he's showing up for you. Yeah, speak the truth. Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer water here. So for a lot of you, our times are over. It's like it's time to take a break. God is saying, so perception of unity protects against accidents and heals the sick. So yeah, it's like God is nurturing you right now. So for a lot of you, a lot of us, when you've gone through all of these things, you kind of left, you feel it. It takes a toll on you. And it's like God is healing you and nurturing you. Some of you, you're going through the healing phase still. And it's like God is loving on you, nurturing you. This is the gentle God here. It's like He's nursing you back to health, protecting you on the highways and the byways from danger seen and unseen. God is protecting you here. Hard times are over. I love it. Yep, the Empress. So could be talking to an Empress, divine feminine. Guys, remember it's an energy. God, Father, the generous. Yeah, God has been very kind to you right now. Again, after you work, you get pay. You're a divine being. It's like you done the time here. You done the time. You could have been charged for something that you were not even guilty of. And it's like you've served your time. Fertility and fruitfulness assures peace between married couples. So again, even your relationships, God is restoring everything, bringing everything back into unison, into order here. So again, it's like you're definitely a healer, a light worker. And it's like you were sent out. Because yes, God, we work for God. So God sent us out on a mission. And it's like now it's completed. And it's like, okay, just like the James Bond movies and all the others, once you finish doing all of that work, it's like, let me take care of you. Take a break. It's like He'll do the cleanup basically. He'll do the cleanup. So for a lot of you, your light irritated the darkness of a false person here. It's a false person who you are dealing with. Again, dealing with shady people. No wonder we have the tower here. You're the black sheep. So you are dealing with a fake person, or it's a man and woman there. So it could have also been a couple too. Your light irritated their darkness. And these are the things that God is revealing to you at this time. For a lot of you, you are this official person here. You're an official person. And Spirit is saying that your prayers are answered at this time. Your prayers are answered. For some of you, somebody wanted you to get a message of concern, but it was in the reverse. It was in the reverse. They wanted you to have a message of concern. Could be talking to a main male. Remember, it's energy. So for a lot of you, it's like you're bossing up. Even if you're a woman, it's like you're bossing up here. If you're single, it's like, yeah, you are stepping into that role where you're fiery, you're outspoken, you're taking the lead, or taking the leading role or leadership of your life right now. Because it's like, yeah, it's like you are just as confident as ever, because it's like the truth sets you free. So now you're fierce, you're fearless, and you're fabulous. I mean, look at him like, how do you like me now? How do you like me now? Okay, I love that. Yeah. So it's a lot of things have been coming out in the open here. There's a lot of things been coming out, been exposed. For some of you, it could have been even somebody that you courted in the past, who was coming up against you as well. Somebody you dated. Yeah, the black sheep, main female. So we have the main male and the male female. So for some of you, it's like a balance of your masculine and your feminine energy. So it's like, you wear both sides well. When it's time to step in each role or energy, you can do that. And so for a lot of you, you are the black sheep. A lot of things were exposed to you with this tower card here. God showed up. Yeah. And so for a lot of you, it's kind of like, now you can be still with the expectation here. It's like, wait upon God. Now you can just sit back and or stand still and see His salvation as He bring things to fruition for you. Because it's like you ran the race and you kept the faith. So for a lot of you, here we have the community. So a lot of you, you were speaking the truth. Could have been with the speak your truth. You could have been speaking your truth in this community here. But people were causing a lot of illusions here. And this is why now God is clearing up everything. And this card came out in the back of it too, about change. So like again, a lot of you, you're moving on, you're leaving people, places, or things in the background here. You could be leaving, making change when it comes to a mature woman or an older woman. Somebody's going to prison here. This person could have thought that whether it's physical or spiritual jail, this mature woman is going to be in prison. They could have done something when it came to a mail or a letter, coming to your house, or a house could have had to do with money. So, yeah, somebody's going to be held responsible here, and this is what is coming to light here. It's like hard time is over. Hard times are over here. For a lot of you, yeah, it's like somebody was trying to steal something. You dealt with a thief, or you were dealing with thieves. Yeah, it's like somebody's going to be very much concerned now. For a lot of you, it's like this hard time is over, you're moving away. For a long time, you could have been very stressed, like I said. You had a lot of concerns, but sees like the light is coming in there. The light is coming through. It's like a lot of clarity, a lot of, it's kind of like when you hear the news again, things are being revealed. And it's like when you get this information, it's kind of like, it's like even if you were suspecting the people and what they have said or what they have done, you probably didn't think that, it's like, wow, wow, wow. I mean, it's like look at him, he has his hand holding his jaw, like, oh my goodness, how could somebody do this? Who did this? So it's like hard times are over. So this tells me that people were creating obstacles in your life so that you would have difficulties. Your life would be hard. And God is saying those days are long gone. It's over now. It's over. Good for you. To God be the glory. Hard times are over. Trouble does not last always. And, that gives me hope as well. Trouble does not last always. Trying to get the camera there. Yeah. So for a lot of you, like I said before, you're like this King of Wands here, or Queen of Wands. You're just fiery, passionate. You're very resilient. Again, you're a warrior, you're a spiritual warrior. Your light irritated the darkness. So again, for a lot of you, it's like you're going in between, back and forth between your masculine and that feminine energy. Yeah, so it's like for a lot of you, your prayers are answered with this Page of Pentacles. Good news, success, new ventures. Stay focused. Just keep staying focused. You're a person of high honor. And again, in a community, people were trying to ruin your reputation here, trying to spin the truth. And now it's like God is showing up. I'm telling you, Queen of Pentacles here. So it's like things, blessings is coming back into your life here. Sensible and nurturing person you are. Success, wealth, practicality. I talked about that earlier. So for a lot of you, you could have been, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles back here. So 2 times Queen of Pentacles. So you could have been working very hard. Again, people were, I broke the deck in half, 3 of Swords. So, you had a period of unhappiness, heartache, pain, depression, sorrow, separation, trauma. No wonder God is healing you back here. Hard times are over. So people were really trying to create, again, 7 of Cups, a lot of illusion. People were doing things in the background. So even though you were working hard, it's like life was still very tough. And it's because people were purposefully doing these things around you in order to make life stressful for you. Wow. The Ace of Truth, Ace of, I was going to say Ace of Truth, Ace of Swords, new beginnings, or mental clarity. So, yeah, a lot of you, and it has the Tower card here too. So, for a lot of you, you're finding out the truth about what's been taking place in the background here. For a lot of you, you're the black sheep. And it's like now, it's like you're coming out on the other side. You're on top of that wheel now. You have clarity. So everything that you had suspected in the past, people thought you were nuts. Yes, it's coming to light here. It's coming, everything is coming out in the open. Yeah, yeah, that's good. For some of you, again, this could be you're getting something tangible, but it's like it was just in the spirit. Yeah, speak the truth. Is like I'm telling you, there you are dealing with a lot of deceptive people here. Deception and lies, cheating, theft. I mean, I think I showed you in the other deck the theft, or I told you about it. Manipulation, deceit, sneaky people were very sneaky and deceptive in this community here, who were trying to create an illusion. Because some of these people, again, depending on what cult or group they're in, I mean, they can have the judge, everybody in their back pocket. Because when it comes to money, for a lot of people, there is nothing that they won't do. But again, it's like God is showing up as your judge and your juror. It's like this is what he's saying: vengeance is mine, I will repay. And this is what, when you wait upon God, this is what He will do for you. So you were dealing with a lot of deceptive people here, a lot of trickster spirit. Now the truth is coming out. Now the truth is coming out. So somebody could have been stealing from you, a King of Pentacles. Somebody could be stealing from you. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, you were given to somebody, and again, this person could have been stealing from you, as well as the fact that somebody was stealing to make themselves a King of Pentacles. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. You heard that when it fell out, right? Yeah, new beginning and prosperity. Hard times are over. Hard times are over. It's like the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. Hard times are over. I mean, look at the path. As I look at it, it kind of reminds me of like the sea, with the children of Israel. Right down the middle on both sides, you have the little garden there. Hard times are over. Gain, opportunity, change. Another card of change again. So for a lot of you, yeah, it's like these people, like I said, they could have been in a cult. They're not protected. The Hierophant is in the reverse, going against conformity, rebel, breaking rules. And this could be even some of you too. Like I said before, it's like people are thinking you're a rebel, you're a black sheep, you go against the grain, and now it's like, okay, baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. It's like you're not conforming to society or what people say, maybe even in your family. You're doing something that's non-traditional in your family as well. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. I like this for you. I like it for us. Okay, nothing is coming out of that. Yeah, so for a lot of you, you're coming out of the cold. You were out in the cold for a long time. You're having a lot of financial and spiritual hardship. Like I said, in order for hard times to be over, that means you were going through a hard time. People were creating hardship around you, making life difficult for you. This community could be your family, could just be haters, whomever they are. Yeah, so for a lot of you, you need to know your royalty. Your light irritates their demons. Triumphant. Again, this is because your prayers are being answered. So yeah, right now, yeah, I'm seeing like that Six of Wands. Look, you're victorious. You're not a victim. You're victorious. You're an overcomer. Yeah, look at this. You're a friend of God. You're a friend of God with the Ace of Truth. Ace of Truth. Oh my gosh, I keep saying that. Yeah, but it's the truth. The Ace of Sword is the truth. It's clarity. And you are this black sheep. You're a friend of God. You're a friend of God. You're a child of God. You know, this is why you are the chosen one here. This is why life could have been so hard for you. You know, so for some of you, you know, you're going to get a raise. Yeah, God is going to give you a raise here. We saw the Ace of Pentacles. God is going to bless you here, reward you tremendously. This one says they did not want you to make it. They did not want you to make it. Yeah, hard times are over though. They did not want you to make it, but it's the who has the final say? It's God. It's not man. So for a lot of you, you are not giving anybody a second, third, or fourth chance. It's done. Right now, some of you, you're healing. You know, if you have already gone through this is confirmation. Your faith has been renewed right now, and your hope is restored. And good for you. Good for you. Yeah, for some of you, you're in that place now where you're awakened to your calling. It's kind of like everything start to make sense to you now. Why it happened, why it had, you know, because up until now, you could have suspected a lot of things, but it's like now you have this closure that, okay, this is what happened. And it's like, I'm telling you, even though it's hard, but when it's over, when you get on that other side, you will realize it was worth it for what God is blessing you and what He's about to do in your life. You're going to realize that it was worth it. It was worth it. Because for a lot of these people, you know, again, you're not the first, but you'll be the last. It ends with you. It ends with you. Until next time, Soul Tribers, take care and be blessed.